am Sham here at Taverna 19, interviewing none other than the Soup Nazi himself. How are you this evening?
I'm good.
What brings you to
Very
Pittsburgh?
good. Well, some friends of mine have a company here, Mountain Creations, and I'm kind of their spokesman, and they also do a lot of event coordinating and events of their social network, the Pittsburgh Global Connection. So this is an event. I'm here. We're signing autographs on soup ladles and photos and all kinds of fun stuff.
That's amazing. So what do you think of this gorgeous venue?
I like it. I like it a lot. It's really a cool club. Penny Felino, who is the manager, director, she's a great cook. I'm a big fan of her cooking, and so the food's great, the venue's great.
Good. So what are some upcoming projects you have right now?
I have a few films in the works that are coming out. I just finished a baseball movie called 108 Stitches, where I played the assistant coach and Bruce Davison played the head coach. And it's kind of like an Animal House meets Major League. It's like a ne'er-do-well college baseball team, and the president of the college is trying to get rid of them and so forth. So that's kind of fun, and I have a recent film that just showed up on Netflix called Redemption for Robbing the Dead. Redemption for Robbing the Dead. It's a Western, and it's kind of a very intimate little Western, which I'm really proud of. I think it came out really good.
That's exciting. So,
Netflix it.
I love Netflix. I swear I live by it. So what's your favorite thing about being on Seinfeld?
I guess working with that cast. You know, people always ask me about it, and my comment about the whole experience was it was the easiest job I ever did. You know, it was just smooth as silk and completely easy. And I guess that's due to the cast and Larry David. You know, they were such a well-oiled machine by season 7, and they were so easy to work with, nice, you know, helpful. So it was a good job.
That's quite amazing. I'm sure you have so many people come up to you and ask you to quote your famous lines.
No soup for you.
What's it like to be considered a pop culture icon?
I don't know. I mean, there are terms that get put on things, but they're only real the way you think of them. And I just think of myself as a working actor. I feel very lucky that people remember one thing I did out of all the things I've done, because that helps. I mean, it helps like practically and financially and career-wise. But I just love the fact that if nothing else, people go, oh yeah, I liked you in that. And it helps when you're an actor.
What are plans for the future? Anything big in the works?
Nothing that big. When I get back to LA Monday, I am actually talking to a new agent and trying to, we'll work out our plan for some of my favorite TV shows. Castle, I'd love to do a spot on Castle, that would be fun. Newsroom, Veep, I just saw Julia Louis-Dreyfus recently at an event, and so I'd love to do her show. So yeah, it's just more planning of working.
Too bad Dexter from Showtime is ending soon. I could imagine the Soup Nazi on Dexter.
Might be scary. But yeah, you know, it's strange. I mean, so many shows that are good, they just get canceled. You know, there's so many different reasons. But I remember when I did Arrested Development, I remember saying to my manager, you know, well, at least I'm doing one show this season that's not in fear of getting canceled at all. Arrested Development. Everybody loves it. It's not going anywhere. I did the second to last episode.
Oh,
it got canceled right after. So you just never know.
Yeah. Well, I know you mentioned Castle is one of the shows that you would like to be on, but is there any show that you could pick off air or on air now that you would love to be a guest star on?
I think it would be Newsroom. Ever since West Wing, I love the writing of Aaron Sorkin. I just think he's a genius in ways that nobody else writes the way he does. And I think that before I die, I would like to speak the words of Aaron Sorkin. Even if I have to do it in the shower, just give me a scene. I'll just do a monologue from Aaron Sorkin in the shower. I don't care.
Well, last thing I have to ask you. Now, anywhere in Pittsburgh that you would like to visit or you haven't visited before that interests you?
That is interesting because I feel like I've seen the best of Pittsburgh. I do visit frequently because of my friends, but before I knew them, the first time I came to Pittsburgh, I was touring with the female version of The Odd Couple starring Barbara Eden, and we had a week at the Byam Theater. So I got to spend my very first week in Pittsburgh performing at the Byam, staying at the Renaissance, and watching what to me was something I'd never seen the likes of before, the mass exodus of Steelers fans walking through the streets of Pittsburgh, on their way to the stadium. And I remember looking out the window of the hotel and going like, what is going on? Who are all these people and where are they going? I mean, it was huge. It
Just
was
a
like
sea
a
of black
parade.
and gold.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
It was nice to meet you and nice to get a little background on you. So that's it for me, guys. It was nice to talk to you here at Taverna 19. It's a gorgeous night. So see you guys.
Good night.